Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Hey guys, it is Cece. I am CeeMyCurlz, and it is Vlogmas Day 3. How are you guys doing today? I hope that you guys have already, watched the other 2 episodes that I've posted for Vlogmas. But if you haven't, I'll go ahead and just link the playlist because I'll be posting all of the videos in that playlist if you ever need to catch up. So today's video is about 5 gift ideas for men. Now, I don't know about you, but one of the most important men in my life is my father. And my father is difficult to buy gifts for, difficult. So I have done trial and error with him for so many years that I kind of have some foolproof gift ideas that he usually never protests to. So I'm gonna go ahead and share this in case there's any guys in your life who may be a little difficult to shop for, or you just don't know what to get them, because guys, we have girl brains, so sometimes it's hard to figure out, okay, what exactly does the guy want for Christmas? So here are just some 5 ideas that are gonna help you out in this holiday season. So please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Go ahead and like this video so that I can go ahead and get this video bumped to the top so more people can see it. And without further ado, let's get into these ideas. All right, so my first tip, and you guys may already know this, but if you don't, hear it is. Fragrances. Guys like fragrances, at least the guys that I like. If you're hanging out with guys who don't like to smell good, I'll be praying for you. But a fragrance gift is always one that's super easy to find during the holidays. There's always going to be gift sets at Macy's or Nordstrom. Well, I don't know if all the Nordstroms are closing. I know the one near me has closed. But department stores usually have gift sets. You can probably find them at Target too or online. Now, I wouldn't get my dad a fragrance from Target. My dad likes Polo Black. That's his favorite fragrance. So that's a suggestion. He also likes Polo number 4, I want to say. He's real picky when it comes to cologne. And he also used to wear Bod a lot. But basically, a cologne is a super fun gift. Guys like to wear them. If not on an everyday basis, they at least wear them on special occasions. Once again, the guys I hang out with, if you're hanging out with guys who don't like to smell good, just get it together. But it's a super fun, easy tip. You can find it almost at any department store, probably on Amazon too. I used to get that from my dad all the time growing up, and it always worked. So that is your first tip. Fragrances. Get that man some cologne, especially. Let's say you got some nephews that be stinking. You could get them a little soap set so that they know that they need to wash before putting on that cologne, but then they can go ahead and put on their cologne. It's a win-win for everybody. All right, number 2, a weighted blanket. Now you're just like, Cece, are you serious? Yes. Why? Because all the guys I know love to sleep. My dad be knocked out. My friend Will, he be knocked out. My friend Josh, he used to be knocked out all the time. Wheeler, knocked out. Jeremiah, knocked out. All of them be knocked out at some point in time. I'm always catching them sleeping, cuddled up in a blanket. So my sister had gotten a weighted blanket for, I don't even know, she just bought one. And my dad was obsessed with it. Obsessed. He was like, I need one, I need one, I need one. So we got him one for his birthday, and he fell in love with it. Basically what weighted blankets do is they help you fall asleep better if you're a tosser turner, or if you just have trouble really getting comfortable. That extra weight is supposed to comfort you to help you fall asleep. These are just my notes. But yeah, that extra weight's supposed to help you fall asleep. So a weighted blanket for the sleepy guys in your life. And I promise you, you can find them at Target, for sure on Amazon. But it's the gift that's gonna keep giving, because if it's your boyfriend, you can just snuggle up with him. Or your dad too. My dad doesn't like to snuggle, but get you a weighted blanket. All right, the next one, and this is a really good idea if you have a guy friend or some guy who either lives by himself or is just getting into cooking or needs to learn how to cook. and that is getting them a gift card to a food, a pre-packaged food service. So you know, like HelloFresh, how they do the meals and all you have to do is cook it, and they do all the measurements. All you do is pick which recipe you want, and they'll send you all the ingredients and instructions on how to make it, and it's super easy. Everything is already like established for the servings, and I think this is a great gift for guys because one, either a guy's like, I don't know how to do that, or they'll just be like, why don't you just make it? And it's just like, this is a foolproof way of one, getting them to learn how to cook. Two, he can cook for you. You don't have to help him. You don't have to hold his hand so much because all the instructions are there. All the measurements are pre-done, so you don't have to worry about the questions. Is this a cup? Is this it? Because whenever my dad cooks, he's always asking us questions. So this is just a way to, one, get them a little bit more independent, two, get a meal in their belly, because I don't know about you, but guys are just always eating out. They're always just going out to eat. Yeah, so it's just like the HelloFresh is going to encourage them that they can just go buy groceries. You know, groceries do the same thing as Chick-fil-A. So that is that one. And honestly, I would want a HelloFresh gift card for myself, but I know how to cook. My mom's like, that's a waste of money, but I don't think it is. I also have a lot of guy coworkers who had used it too, and they loved it. So yeah, get them a meal prep gift card. HelloFresh, I think there's Every Plate. There's so many ones that you can try, especially if they're like doing those New Year resolutions, wanting to get fit, or if you have anybody who's going vegan. I have two friends, one who already is vegan, and then my best friend's saying that he's gonna go vegan. So, you know, this is just a really fun gift. All right, number 4. And you know, if you didn't know this, now you know. Shoes. Guys like shoes as much as us, if not more. Get that man some shoes, girl. Get him some slippers if he needs slippers. My dad always needs some type of slippers, or he likes athletic shoes for working out or just walking around in. And I know if the guys around my age, you can figure out what sneaker release is coming out. If there's any shoes that he really, really wants, get them some shoes. Get them some Uggs. Guys like Uggs too. My best friend wears Uggs and he's lit. We like Uggs. Uggs are super comfortable, and you can get some that don't even look like Uggs. You can get like some polo boot looking Uggs that still have the nice fuzzy sheepskin on the inside, but a little manly on the outside. So yeah, shoes. I don't know what man doesn't want shoes. Like, shoes. And the last one is, just in case, and this is probably maybe like a little bit more old person geared. I don't want to say old person, but if like it's your grandfather or uncle or something, because most likely they don't have an Xbox or PlayStation. I pray, you know, thankfully my dad doesn't play video games, but I don't know everybody's situation. But a streaming device, because, you know, most people get those apps on their Xbox or something, but if they don't have one and they don't have a smart TV, a streaming device is a great gift so that they can watch all their shows. They can even get ESPN Plus or something like that on there. They can watch all the good streaming networks, and streaming devices are honestly just better than cable in my opinion. So a streaming device is a foolproof gift. If you're feeling real fancy, get a jailbroken. That way they can watch all the movies that are coming out. I got a Fire Stick for Christmas last year and it was great. I used it every single day. So yeah, those are my 5 tips. I hope they're helpful. I hope they're a little bit useful. If you have any tips of your own, please feel free to leave them down in the comment section. Okay, and make sure that you've watched yesterday's episode of Vlogmas, and if you haven't even watched the first one, what are you doing? Go watch them. They're fun. I'm funny. It's great here. And please make sure that you subscribe to my channel so you can not only see the rest of Vlogmas, but you can just see what type of content that I like to produce. We are a beauty, hair, lifestyle kind of page. We're gonna do a little bit of everything because I'm a little bit of everything. All right, and make sure you are following me on Instagram, CeeMyCurlz, 2 Z's at the end. And I will see you guys in the next video. And remember, Merry Christmas and stay blessed.